Wait, let's rewind. I've just come from Phuket, where I only spent 24 hours because I wasn't that thorough with my Airbnb search, and the one I booked was actually so far away from the beaches, and I just couldn't justify staying there when I had something even better lined up. I packed my bags and headed to Koh Lanta, and I'm bringing you guys along with me, literally from check-in to check-out. But wait, I haven't even shown you guys where we're staying. Cue that footage. I headed to the resort side of the property for a late night dinner at their restaurant, and I actually wanted to sit by the beach because I thought that would be so romantic, but babes, the wind, I said no thank you. So I just ate my food, checked out the facilities, and then it was good morning from Koh Lanta. This is sick. It's so quiet here. It's so quiet here. And there's my hotel. First things first, I knew that I needed to get some groceries because basically I'm on a tiny island. There is nothing in the vicinity, and I didn't have a motorbike, so I couldn't really drive anywhere to go and have food. So yeah, I woke up bright and early, put on my little gym kit, and took a walk to the nearest supermarket or nearest 7-Eleven. What you guys don't know is that the nearest 7-Eleven was like a 45-minute walk. Mind you, it is top of the morning. The sun is shining bright. Ooh, let's go get these groceries and get into some random side quests along the way. This is so peaceful, and there's nobody here. I think there's like 3 people, 4, and they're really spread out. I'm excited to come here later, today or tomorrow. I like this. I'm afraid of heights, but look how where I am. So black people, guys. I feel like I'm in a movie. I'm 17 minutes into my walk. 15 minutes left. My groceries, and I have like a pot of honey, soy sauce, fruits, rice. Like, it's heavy. I'm on my way back. I went to the grocery shop. I was able to get everything that I needed, but the groceries are heavy and the way is long and it's hot and I haven't eaten and I haven't drank anything. God, if you needed a motivation to get a driving license, this is the motivation, because if I could drive, This would be a breeze. I would be in and out in like 15 minutes. But because I can't drive, I can rent a scooter without a license. But look at the road. It goes up and down and zigzag. I'm not trying to chance that. I love my life. I'm not trying to die. Even with a mountain bike, I'm just like, so yeah. First thing I'm doing when I get back home is getting my driver's license because I'm never doing this again. I'm never doing this again. I want to be able to have that freedom to know how to drive when I'm on a remote island. But how did I know I was gonna go to a remote island? I don't know. But I'm here. See? I'm just currently taking a break because it's way too hot. I'm sweating all my SPF off. I've already tanned though, that's nice. Because I was like, when am I gonna tan? I've been in Thailand for 2 weeks, no tan. But today is the day that I'm gonna tan. Okay, 18 minutes left to the resort. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. That's all I'm gonna say. This is my little fridge with my food. I got some Coke, some water, some fruits. That's my takeaway from last night. Bread, peppers, eggs, yogurt. I have some fruit here. And I have my dry stuff up here. This honey was so cheap. This was 95 baht. That's crazy. Soy sauce, oil, chicken seasoning, green tea, garlic, onions, rice, noodles. You know? Yeah. Rain showers. Okay, engineers. I don't know who did that, but that's cool. Guys, don't you just love the beach? I don't know, maybe it's because I'm a Cancer, maybe it's because I just love large bodies of water and spaces in general, but the beach is truly my safe space. I was curious to see whether the beaches would actually be as calm as people talked about online, and let me tell you, it really was. Like, this was so peaceful. And since I'd been in the city for some weeks, being able to finally feel the water and actually see the wave that mimicked my feelings, it felt like being able to take a really deep exhale and be encouraged to trust the flow of life a bit more. Where do I even start to catch you guys up? I mean, this was the location I looked forward to the most, the Airbnb I looked forward to staying in the most. And although everything was really beautiful, there was kind of a weird vibe in the air. It was definitely me, but it was also my surroundings. I felt like there were quite a few younger people staying at the same Airbnb. And I don't know, people always talk about making friends in Thailand and this and that. But at this point in my journey, I hadn't really made any friend apart from the one that you guys saw in the first vlog. But at this point, we weren't talking anymore. And then also my connection with my friends back home just wasn't the best, and it was triggering some uncomfortable feelings with me that were quite draining and just difficult to deal with.
Alongside that, I was really sick, and the tea that I bought was actually fitness tea, so it made me, I'm gonna spare you all the details. But yeah, that combined with also not really being able to eat as easily as I thought I would.
My first time cooking since I've been in Thailand, since I've been in Asia. So we're gonna make egg fried rice, a spicy egg fried rice. I've got my soy sauce, oil, chicken seasoning, onions, peppers, garlic, everything in there.
Because I didn't have a motorcycle to get me to the center where you could go to restaurants and stuff, and as you guys saw, the walk to that center was like a 45 minutes. I was not doing that every single day. Sorry. The Airbnb also had a resort side, and the resort obviously had a restaurant where I went to have dinner the first night, but the food was pretty overpriced. So safe to say that I was feeling pretty bad. I was in such a beautiful location, and I really wanted to thug it out and make the best out of the situation. But also, I'm a young black Nigerian girl alone in a tiny island on Thailand, and I'm sick and I'm not feeling well. My mom was just like, babes, you need to go somewhere where there's people around you that, you know, if you need anything, you can ask them for help. Obviously, I didn't like hearing that, but she was right. And that just goes to show solo traveling and seeing the world is all beautiful and it's all amazing and it gives you so many new experiences and it's a really big confidence boost. But at the same time, there's moments in this journey where you feel so lost, you feel so alone, you feel tired, you don't know what to do. Like, you don't know if the next place you're gonna go to is gonna give you what you wanted. You're trying to find and make home everywhere you go, kind of thing. It's a lot. So just remember that when you watch these vlogs, like, they're really beautiful things. We're having really amazing experiences, but we're also still living real life. We're still dealing with problems back home. We're still dealing with feelings and emotions that come up on this trip. The next video is going to be a get ready with me, where I'll talk more about how I was feeling more in depth and just give you guys a full scope of what was going on in that time.